Care package overhead. Inbound. Hardpoint tower. Hardpoint contested.
Can confirm.
Hardpoint contested.
Shot out.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Prevent the delivery of that robot. Robot is online. Disable it.
Confirm. Can confirm. Enemy down.
What's up guys, Champ here bringing you some more Black Ops 3 gameplay. Today what I got for you guys is another one of those 100 plus kill gameplays that I was talking about. And if you guys like 100 kill gameplays, definitely stay tuned and subscribe to this channel right here because I keep getting them. I've got like 6 more of them to show you guys, and every time I show one it's like I get another 2. So they're just going to keep on pumping out 100 kill gameplays, mostly on the map Nuketown, but I do get them every once in a while on like say Stronghold, Rift, some of the other smaller maps throughout the game. So if you noticed at the beginning, I am using a class that you probably never seen me use before. I'm not even sure when I used this class. This gameplay is a little bit old, and this is not a class that I really use. I found way better classes to use on the HVK here, but for some reason everything just kind of clicked in this game, and I'm gonna make the biggest comeback in domination history. No, not really, but you're gonna see that we're gonna end up finishing this half down 100 to 50. We're just kind of getting completely destroyed by the other team. I do okay in the first half. I think I end up finishing with like 33 kills, 7 deaths, something like that. Not too bad, could be a lot better, but not too bad. The second half I am gonna blow up though, and we're gonna end up beating the team by a decent amount after being down 50 points. You're gonna see that I completely backpack that comeback with the streaks that I end up putting up. I think I put up like 5 sets of wraps in the second half. So the attachment that I'm running on the HVK that I don't always do, but it did work out for me in this game, and I guess I suggest that you guys go ahead and try it too. I just showed you guys this sniper clip, had to comment on it real quick. He just completely quick scoped me 2 times in a row. That got me frustrated. I think that's what fueled this 100 plus kill gameplay. Anytime something like that happens and I get frustrated, it either goes one of 2 directions. I go ahead and I start playing really rushy and I play very bad, or I play really rushy and I end up doing very good. So what I ended up doing is, well, I'm not really rushing too much. I'm going into this window, but I'm playing aggressive. I end up stop caring about if I get killed or not, and it ends up benefiting me. And in this game, it ends up benefiting me really well. It just gets me to play with that I don't give a crap attitude, just kind of rush in, do whatever you want, not worry about dying, and that could be very beneficial. Or you can get sent into a rage, what happens too sometimes, and that's unbeneficial because then you just start sprinting into your death non-stop. So in this game, like I was saying, I'm using the long barrel on the HVK, and it definitely helped me out in this game. I mean, I am dropping people super quick, but I don't think you really need the long barrel. If you're going for distance, if you're sitting in the window like I am right here, the long barrel is going to help you on the HVK, but you will notice that it's still pretty rough to try to get those long distance shots with the HVK. So if that's what you're looking for on this gun, I would say the grip is actually more beneficial for long distance shots than the actual long barrel, but the long barrel will make it so it's 1 or 2 less bullets to kill them at range. And I mean, this gun spits out bullets so fast, I don't even know how much that really matters. Like I said, the normal class setup that I would say that's best for the HVK is run the grip, run the extended mags, and pretty much the stock. Yes, you gotta have the stock if you're me, if you're a stock player. If you're not the type that does stock, then you don't even need stock. Then you could run fast mags with it also, especially on Nuketown. That could be beneficial. I'd find that I don't need quick draw on the HVK because it has a really fast draw to begin with. I think it has the fastest draw to any gun, any assault rifle in the game, so that's a nice little benefit. So I don't use quick draw on it, and I can get my aim on point really well with the type of draw that it has to begin with without the quick draw. You'll see right here that I have 12 bullets left, that I'm just kind of trying to strategically play out the rest of this half, and I get shottied, which stinks because I was 600 points off of getting my next set of streaks, and I already have wraps in my back pocket to start the end of this. So I am going to throw the wraps up right off the bat, and I was only 600 away. If I was able to just kind of wait it out, I would have got the free 50 points from taking the base, and then the wraps would have got me like 200 points possibly, maybe just like 100. So really I would have been a lot closer to getting my next set of streaks, and obviously I'm going to get lots more streaks in this game, so it doesn't really matter. But anytime you could rerun your streaks, that's always helpful because that just gets it there quicker. Like I said, I'm going to get probably like 4 sets of wraps if you count this set right here to end this game, to completely just demolish this other team. That guy just killed me on the blue car, and those blue car shots could be tough in this game. I usually try to back down to those gunfights if possible. Sometimes you do have to fight the person because you're just stuck in that situation where it's kill or be killed. But if you don't have to fight the person at the blue car, definitely avoid him. Something about the hit detection in this game at the blue car, you end up hitting the car instead of the person always, and they have a nice little head glitch. It's very easy for them to just take you out. I do suggest using that blue car, that's for sure, to your benefit, because everybody else is going to do it versus you, so you might as well do it versus them. Though I don't really do it on the side that I was at coming this way. I'd most likely do it if I was opposite, because the window will take you out at that blue car, and there's always somebody in the window because this is Nuketown, and that's pretty much just how they play. And I can't even complain because that's how I got my first set of streaks at the beginning of this game anyways. And sometimes that's what you gotta do in this map. If your teammates are getting beat up on and you're kind of just pushed into your spawn, sometimes you gotta go up into that window and make it happen for the team, and that's what I did in this game. I got my streaks by the end of the game. You'll see right now we're still down a good amount of points, almost 30 points, but we are starting to make that comeback. And at one point in this game it looked like it was impossible. By the end of this game it's going to be the complete turnaround because of the streaks that I'm running, and because my teammates got the hater and we just end up stepping it up. Right there I ran out of bullets, and I do have the RK5 as my backup on this HVK class, but I don't think I even realized I was running out of bullets right there. So when my RK5 popped up, it kind of like just caught me off guard, and there was just way too many people. I was dead regardless whether I had my HVK or RK5. They all just spawned right there, but it doesn't matter because I'm back at it. We're 101 to 130 right now, so we're down about 30 still, and the comeback is happening. Trust me, I'm gonna go in for the triple cap, and I'm gonna get my streaks and take out their team while taking the base. Pretty much me and one other teammate, we're taking the base right here. This is not the one I'm talking about. We actually end up triple capping these guys for the majority of the second half here, and this ends up being a pretty decent amount of time of a game, because I think we end up finishing this game winning 200 to like 170. So the game played out for a good amount of time, though a game could take a lot longer if you don't cap B right away, but we all capped B right off the bat because everybody was trying to win. They were trying to win at first, and then we were trying to make this comeback at second, and I'm sure they got real pissed off. Anytime you're up this many points and you get beat, that's just like a hit to your morale right there. You might have to turn the game off for a little bit after that just to like cool down, because you're going to get frustrated. So I just got another set of streaks right there, threw them in, and you're going to see right here, we're going to go back in, and we're going to get a quick set of streaks on this life, I believe, right here, because we're going in, we got our combat focus on, we're taking out the enemy team, and we're going to triple cap again. It's all about that triple cap when you're trying to make the comeback. And Nuketown is one of those rare maps where if you got your streaks up, the Wraith, the Wraps, you could triple cap someone pretty easily. Look, they're still spawning right there in front of me. My Wraps are taking them out. I'm taking them out while capping the base, and just got a quick set of streaks again. And this set of streaks is going to be the capper of the game pretty much, because at this point I can't even throw my Wraith in. I got these streaks so fast. The Wraps are still up from the last time, but the Wraps are good in this game. The Wraps let you throw them in really quickly, where the Wraiths, the Wraith doesn't really let you throw them in that quickly. You could probably get like 1 or 2 Wraiths in per half, maybe 3 if you're lucky, if it's a really long half like this one was. This was a long half because we were down so much and made a big comeback. I hope you like this gameplay. You guys are going to see that I pretty much backpacked this comeback myself. I got a bunch of caps in this game, have over 100 kills. Not too much over, but I got a decent amount over 100 kills. Not too many deaths, a couple deaths of course, but when you're trying to play for the comeback and you're playing domination, you got to cap bases and you're going to take some deaths when you do that. But I was mainly just going into the spawn and the main key was throwing up my streaks. That was the game changer right there. Anytime you got this type of streak set up and you can throw them in on the map Nuketown, you already know it's going to be a good game. Most of the time, people do not have a class to block both the Raps and the Wraith, so you're going to give them the business when you throw it up. But like I said, I hope you guys like these gameplays, these 100+ kill gameplays, and if you do, definitely stay tuned to the channel. If you haven't been watching my old videos, subscribe to the channel, go to the 100+ kill playlist, lots of 100+ kill gameplays on this channel, also tons of nuclears on this channel, over 30 or 40 nuclears on this channel. I also played a lot of Infinite Warfare, tons of deatomizers in both core and hardcore gameplay. I put a lot of zombies on from Infinite Warfare, that's zombies in Spaceland, anyone that wants tips on how to beat the alien boss fight there. So you guys see that I finished this game 104 kills, 17 deaths, 7 caps, completely backpacked my team to this victory right here. What does that say? 16 defends. It's hard for me to see with my little screen right there, but I definitely took the MVP of this game. This is Champ at Champ Gaming. Come see me.